Hello everyone, welcome back to my Jay Bird. And this is game 5 of the threefold repetition. This one's called Bishop Under the Steps Nightbird. I'm in white, and this ends up to be a threefold repetition. It's game 5, programmed at 2200. And it's right out of the box, just play the game and then this is what we end up with and how we play. And maybe I can explain a little mind control in this one, like I've said before. Let's get started. E4, E5, D3, D5, E2, F6, D5 takes, D5 takes, D2, F4, F3, B4, E2, and castle, F4 takes, F4 takes, castle, E8, E1, E1 takes, E1 takes, G5, C3, F8, D4, C5, B3, C4, D2, G4, E4, F5, C2, B5, A3, F6, F1, F3, F4. Looks like G2 takes, G3, E6, E5, G6, B1, C6, F5 takes E5, E7 with a check, takes E7, takes G6, F3 with a check, G2, takes D2. After D2, C2, D5. After D5, G3. And we'll go over this. I can show you what I should have done and didn't do, but this is how the game went. After G3, G6 takes, check G6, F8, F5, F7, G4, D6, G2, E8, D7, D5, G1, F3, F1, H2, check, G1, F3, check again, F1, D2, check again, G1, F3, check again, F1, D2, check, G1, F3, F1, and now that's your threefold normal repetition. Now, let's back it up to the point here, but let me go in the beginning first. Let's look at this from the beginning, and it's different. It goes different, and I told you what the name is, but I didn't get to stop to show you, so there's your steps, okay? There's your steps, and the bishop under the steps. The game goes on, and there's your Knightsbird. Obviously, this is what the Knightsbirds look like. Okay, now the game goes on. Okay, this is just all normal playing here. Just learn how to move your pieces around. And I don't want to take. My king's safer not to take it. I know what to do here. Because there's no way he's going to get back here in this bank rank. It's going to take a long time. And I move over. See, now I'm pinning him. I got enough power on this pawn. He got nothing left. He can't get his king up there or nothing. Look at this. Just look at this. How I got him up to this point. Now, what does he do? He does bring his knight out. Okay, what do? I go up here, and now he's in a hidden discovery right away. Okay, this is good. Right now, this is all good. Now, when he went here, see my next move, I went check and took the discovery right away. My mind had its way of just wanting to do this hidden discovery so bad that I shouldn't have. I had plenty of time. What I should have done was my move, take this piece. Because look, if he takes, I take, he takes, he's not going to do that. So that's out of the question. So that's why I say it's not this move I should do. No, that's the move I did. I should have did this move first because he can't take this. He's going to lose his pieces. So now count the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And look, I have the advantage. Look where's king. He's totally out of position. I'm in great position. He can't get to my king, no matter how ridiculous this looks here. That doesn't matter. He's got nothing down here. Nothing. And now, he's got to do something about this because it's going to be a check. Now you could say, well, I wouldn't say go here because then I could drop my knight back here and then he'd have to move his queen again. My guess is he would do something like this, unpin it. And then he has to defend this pawn because I'm going to take the pawn and say a check. So my guess that's what would have happened if I would have took this knight. And that's what I should have done. Now it's my move. Oh, obviously, then if I would have went check, now I can't do that. He's going to take my, now get back here. I can't do that. He'll just take that for nothing. And I'm not taking that because I'm protected. That pawn's protected me. So, I can't go, well, I could go here because this pawn's protecting the knight. So, you know, and then the game could continue on, and then I can threaten this pawn here, but then he could just push. But anyway, you have the idea the game would continue on from this point. But it didn't go that way. It went like this, and I went like that. And the game continued like this. And then I took his queen. Then he jumped his knight. Then I had to take the pawn. There's no two ways about that. He went here, but now here. I could have went like this, check first. Now, he could have went back in this corner, or he could have went over here. I don't know what would have been better for him, because he don't want to go here or here, because I'll bring my queen and say check again. Let's say he would do something like this. Then I just bring the queen here like this. He can't put his rook here, so that's out of the question. But now I'm threatening that, but he's going to go like this anyway. That was his next move anyway, was this check. Now I have to find out where I got to go. I can't go here because he's going to throw his knight check. So if I were to go here, he can't say check. I would take it with the queen. But now he's got the knight here to say check, or down here. No, we'll say he goes here. Now I'm in another check. I don't want to take this. Now I'm in a hidden discovery. No, I can't go this way. This is not good. Because look what happens. If I go here, he can go here. You see what I'm saying? I'm starting to see his game, and then guess what? I'm going to end up in a checkmate. So no. And hey, maybe somehow, some crazy way, I've seen not to go this way. I didn't take no chances at all, but I should have took this pawn, this knight, and then played the game, because obviously he's got nothing here. But anyway, the game continued like this. Whoops. And it went on. And then I saw the best thing. I'm threatening here and checks. So what's he going to do? I had to move out of check. He throws me in a check. I move, throws me a check. I have no move because the rook's here. I have to go back. And then it ended up like this. Now I thought, no, take it back. Let's say he didn't do that. Let's say he wanted to defend that bishop and then not keep doing that. Well then, I can't take it. I can't throw no checks. Yeah, I could right here, a check. But then I'll be letting him walk out of here and he's going to get in this side. So I'd probably go like this. And see, now I'm threatening this piece. But, so now what could he do? Oh, you can't go here. Oh, I think he's in a little bit of a jam. He can't bring his... Oh, so you see why he actually went... He can't bring his knight back there. It's not good. He's going to start losing his pieces. Now, wait. Now he could throw his knight here and protect that. I can't still take that pawn. Okay, so what can I do next? You see how this goes here. Maybe go back here, threaten the bishop and the pawn. But then he could go, but then I can't. No, he can't, because he's going to lose his knight. But now he's going to lose another pawn. If he goes like this, well then he loses another pawn. So no, he's not going to go that way. That's apparently, it looks like that's why he did the threefold repetition. And the game went on like this. And he snatches another pawn and just continues on to the threefold. And that's it. There you have it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I pointed out some pointers there. And maybe I was right. I made the best moves I could do in this game, possibly, to make things happen. Okay, we'll have another one for you. Thanks for stopping by.